Here you are, Basil. Alright, once upon a time, there was a mouse. And this mouse loved cheese. Because most mice like cheese. Well, this mouse not only liked regular cheese, his favorite was the really expensive cheese. So, you know what I mean. The cheese that isn't normally in the grocery stores. The one that you have to special order. Well, because this mouse loved only the very special cheese, he loved to eat cheese that was next to the post office. Because that's where all the packages where they're shipping cheese from all over the world would end up. Well, this mouse opened up one of the packages and started eating the expensive cheese when suddenly he saw another mouse pop out of another package. The first mouse, who was always at the post office, his name was Mint. And Mint loved that cheese the most of all, so he said. The one that popped out of the post office box was from across the world. His name was Minkle, and Minkle and Mint argued. This is my cheese. No, this is my cheese. This is my cheese. And they would just argue over and over and over again. Well, pretty soon, it was just getting more and more arguments. Mint would say, I was here first. I should have all the cheese. And Minkle said, there's so much cheese, I should have it because it's all coming from around the world. Like me, I'm from around the world. Well, seemingly there was no solution to their predicament. And then, one Tuesday, another mouse popped out of the box. This mouse, her name was Madison. And Madison loved cheese too. She loved exotic cheese and expensive cheese just like the others. So Mint, Minkle, and Madison all argued. This is my cheese, this is my cheese, my cheese, my cheese. Well, pretty soon, these three mice realized that they couldn't argue forever. Madison, the newest mouse, discussed it with them. She got all three of them together, and they tried to come up with a solution. Since there's three of us, said Madison, and there are 7 days of the week, maybe we can each take a day of the week. That sounds okay, says Mint. But what about the other days? That means that there are 1, 2, 3. That means that there are still 4 other days. Well, then we'll each take 2 days, she said. I'll have Sunday and Wednesday, and Mint, you can have Monday and Thursday. And Minkle said, I know, I'll get Saturday and Tuesday. Well, after they decided on all their days, then they realized there's still 1 day left. Well, who gets it Friday? Madison thought, maybe we could just split it amongst us three. You mean equal thirds? Said Mint. I guess. If we're trying to be fair about this, we can't argue forever. And when it came time to split that cheese 3 ways, well, all the mice would do it, and they realized it wasn't so difficult to share after all. In fact, it was easier than trying to remember whose day was which. And pretty soon, that's what they do every single time. They'd split the cheese 3 ways. Pretty soon, those mice would always have fun together, and they never argued again. The end. Well, I hope you enjoyed that story, Basil. Good night. Good night. Woo!